Pep Guardiola finally breaks his silence on the Ballon d'Or controversy. Was Rodri's win deserved, or is Madrid right to be upset? What did he say? Stay tuned to find out. And we've got some exciting football news for you, so stick around until the end to catch all the latest updates. Welcome to Football Talks. Don't forget to subscribe and press the bell for more updates. Ruud van Nistelrooy's debut as United's interim manager. A winning start and a warm welcome. Ruud van Nistelrooy kicked off his interim reign at Manchester United with a smashing debut, guiding the team to a confident 5-2 win over Leicester City in the Carabao Cup round of 16. This game, held at Old Trafford in the early hours of Thursday, was his first match since stepping in for Erik ten Hag, and he wasted no time in making his mark. It was a victory that not only thrilled fans, but also showcased Van Nistelrooy's immediate impact on a side eager for a fresh start. Van Nistelrooy made several adjustments to the lineup, showing he was ready to make bold moves from the outset. The changes paid off handsomely as United looked revitalized on the pitch, exhibiting a cohesive and energized performance. For Van Nistelrooy, the result was more than just a win. It was a moment of personal pride and redemption at the club he once adored as a player. Reflecting on his debut, Van Nistelrooy shared his excitement and gratitude for the opportunity. Even as interim, it's a privilege to manage this club I hold so close to my heart, and I'm ready to do it for as long as needed, he said, per Talksport. The pride in his voice was unmistakable, hinting at a deep connection to United that's long endured since his playing days. This love for the club, evident to all, only added to the electric atmosphere in Old Trafford that night. After the final whistle, Van Nistelrooy took a moment to connect with the fans, walking over to the stands to acknowledge their support. Old Trafford was roaring, and the crowd's appreciation was clear. They were there not only for the team, but for Van Nistelrooy himself. It was a touching scene that underscored the bond between the manager, players, and the loyal United faithful, each eager to see the club return to form. As United continue their search for a permanent replacement for ten Hag, a list of candidates has begun to circulate, with the likes of Sporting CP's Ruben Amorim being strongly linked. Yet, Van Nistelrooy has already entered the conversation, with many backing him for a longer-term role. His passion, leadership, and ties to the club make him a compelling candidate, even if the decision from United's board remains uncertain. I can promise to give my all to bring fortune back to this club, Van Nistelrooy stated. Now, it's time for everyone, players, staff, fans, to unite and turn this season around. For him, the formula is simple. When Manchester United's players, supporters, and leadership stand together, they're unstoppable. Real Madrid's Ballon d'Or protest. Pep Guardiola offers perspective. Pep Guardiola had some pointed advice for Real Madrid, suggesting they should be more than satisfied with 3 players in the Ballon d'Or top 4, even if City's Rodri ultimately claimed the 2024 trophy. Early Tuesday morning on October 29th, Rodri became the 68th winner of the world's most prestigious individual football accolade, accepting his award at Paris's Theatre du Châtelet. Not only was this an enormous achievement for him personally, but it also marked the first time a Manchester City player had clinched the Ballon d'Or. Rodri, now facing a long recovery from an ACL injury that sidelined him for the season, emerged as the top choice among journalists from 100 countries, who ranked him as the world's best. In close pursuit were Real Madrid's Vinicius Jr., Jude Bellingham, and Dani Carvajal, who took second, third, and fourth, respectively. But when news hit that Vinicius would not be claiming the Ballon d'Or, Real Madrid's camp responded with a bold statement. No one from their club would be attending the event. The absence of Real Madrid representatives added a surprising twist, especially as the Spanish Giants went on to win 2 awards that night, Best Manager for Carlo Ancelotti and Best Club of the Year. Despite these recognitions, no one was present to walk on stage and accept them, leaving a gap in what should have been Madrid's crowning moment of the evening. Criticisms followed, with the club expressing frustration towards Ballon d'Or organizers and UEFA, claiming they'd shown a lack of respect to Vinicius. Meanwhile, Vinicius himself has set his sights on the future, determined to one day claim the Ballon d'Or for himself. Guardiola, in his typically diplomatic fashion, kept his thoughts on Real Madrid's protest to himself, simply stating they're free to attend or not. It's their choice. If they want to congratulate us, they can. If not, it's fine. Here at City, we aren't here to judge anyone's decisions. Reflecting on Erling Haaland's extraordinary season last year, where he scored over 50 goals and won a treble, Guardiola had told Haaland he should be immensely proud just to be in the mix. The same advice, he said, applied to Rodri and any top nominee, as being in the Ballon d'Or top ranks is an impressive achievement in itself. The City boss was gracious about the competition, noting that the ultimate winner doesn't always reflect the best year, but instead shows that all nominees have left a significant mark. Last year, should Erling have won? Probably. Should Messi have won? Yes, you could say that too. It's not about who takes home the prize, but about recognizing you and your teammates had an amazing season. With a nod to Vinicius, he acknowledged the Brazilian's talent, adding, Vinicius might have deserved it, but it's global journalists who decide, not just a select few. That's what makes football fascinating. Everyone has their own opinion. Guardiola warmly congratulated Rodri, celebrating his win as the first Spaniard in over 6 decades to capture the Ballon d'Or. This is fantastic news for him, his family, his friends, and, of course, all of us at City. We're immensely proud. It's a first for us, said the Catalan manager, reflecting on a night that cemented Rodri's place in footballing history. In our view, Pep Guardiola's comments struck the perfect balance of grace and perspective. Rather than criticizing Real Madrid's decision to boycott the Ballon d'Or, he maintained City's focus on celebrating Rodri's achievement. His response, underscoring the value of simply being nominated, showed respect for both the competitive spirit of the game and the individual efforts that drive football forward. We think Guardiola's words remind us that recognition at any level, especially in an elite setting like the Ballon d'Or, is a victory in itself. Moreover, his acknowledgement of the diverse opinions from journalists worldwide speaks volumes. By highlighting that the votes come from many voices across the globe, Guardiola subtly reinforces the inclusive and diverse nature of football, where everyone has their say. To us, this openness adds richness to the sport. It's not just about a single winner, but about all the players who elevate the game, and Guardiola's approach captures that sentiment beautifully. What do you think, everyone? Do you agree with Guardiola's perspective? Or do you feel Real Madrid's boycott was justified? Does simply being nominated in the top ranks of the Ballon d'Or mean enough? Or is taking home the trophy what truly matters? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Under Hansi Flick, Raphinha shines as Barca's new captain. Joining FC Barcelona is a dream for many players, but not everyone gets to realize that aspiration. After all, wearing the iconic blue and garnet means you're among the elite, and not all can rise to that level. Even those fortunate enough to don the Barca jersey sometimes find themselves on the outside looking in. However, this season's squad is proving to be a thrilling collection of talents that have come together under Hansi Flick's guidance, creating an electrifying atmosphere that has fans buzzing. Among the players making waves this season, Raphinha has emerged as a standout. The 27-year-old Brazilian forward, now the club's captain, has undergone a significant transformation, showcasing his ability to adapt and excel in this revamped Barcelona side. Flick's faith in him isn't just a whim. It stems from Raphinha's remarkable dedication and skill, which he confidently anticipated would earn him the coach's trust right from the start. Reflecting on his journey, Raphinha expressed his belief in his compatibility with a new coach after Xavi Hernandez. He mentioned, "A new coach might have his team, and you might not play. I stayed calm. With a week of work, he'll fall in love with me. That's happened everywhere, even with the national team. I end up playing with hard work." His prediction has proven spot on, as Flick has continually leaned on Raphinha this season. The Brazilian has been in sensational form, finding the back of the net against arch-rivals Real Madrid, and even netting a stunning hat-trick against Bayern Munich in the Champions League. His scoring feats have not only delighted fans, but have also underscored his vital role in the squad. Raphinha's ability to rise to the occasion in crucial matches has made him an invaluable asset to the team. Beyond just his goal scoring, Raphinha's impact is felt throughout the squad. His relentless work ethic, leadership skills, and knack for linking up with teammates have been instrumental in fostering a cohesive team environment. His contributions are not merely anecdotal. His statistics paint a compelling picture of his influence this season, far surpassing his previous performances in a Barcelona shirt. As Barcelona continues to build momentum under Flick, the evolution of Raphinha serves as a testament to the club's commitment to developing talent. With each game, he is not only making a name for himself, but also solidifying his place as a key figure in the club's quest for glory. As we watch this exciting chapter unfold, one thing is clear: Raphinha is ready to lead Barca into a bright future. Hit that like button, subscribe, and let us know in the comments your opinion. Tie your shoelaces and let's talk football again. See you soon.